Hello, and welcome to the next Trade Sim World video. So, we are off to the East Coastway once again. Now, if the picture looks different, it's because now recently there has been an update for the East Coastway. Rivet Games, yes, I know, Rivet Games. Fuck me in the ass. They have basically brought along two new trains that have been introduced. There's the Class 171 Turbo Star, which is basically a Class 170 but with a different bogie coupling, different coupler, and then the Class 377-3s, which is basically a Class 377 but with 3 carriages. Wow. They couldn't have done that when the game was brought out, but no. Anyway, we're doing cutting closure. Provide assistance to an emergency possession at Falmer Tunnel near Lewis. So, grab your ticket, get in line. Let's get the gold. And drive the shed. Okay, yeah, you see the new the snow and the station at Lewis. I don't think we've driven a Class 66 on one of these trade symbol scenarios before. We're about to. Welcome to Brighton. We've called you in to assist with an incident that occurred overnight near Lewis. Landslide. Oh, there's a landslide. Oh, perfect. I can get in there. Right, better get in. Right. Everything looks good. Okay. That just hit me in the face. Uh-huh. Right. I've never driven a 66 before. So, this should be interesting. Okay. Now, it is a that means I have to do a fucking thing, don't I? Class 66 locomotive. I'm gonna have to, I need to do a thing, don't I? Yes, a thing. Where are the wipers? What? Navigate to brake cut using the EM2000. Where the fuck is that? Um. Uh. I don't know. Hang on. Navigate to brake cut on the EM2. Is this the EM2000? Yes. Oh, this is going to take a while. What? Oh, hang on. We're going to be here a long time. This is my first time being on a Class 66, alright? So, you can expect a lot of what the fuck's going on moments. They've probably got someone else with it by now. "144" will be driving today. What? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. We'll go back to 1-4. Oh my god, man. What? Revenge! Oh my god. We're 10 minutes in already. Now what? Right. Is that 5 bar? Right, so we can move. Yes! 69! Wipers are at 69%. Nice. Oh god, this is intimidating. Oh, I've never driven a 66 before. Ian is sending me something that I don't understand. Why is there a 66 over there? Oh, it's just parked in the shed. Here we are at lovely Brighton. In typical British weather. Ah, it's a vacuum system. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fuck's sake. Mate, I put the tail lights on. Have I? Oh, now I'm paranoid. Okay, tail lights are on, it says. It says they're on. So they better be on. They're not on. No, but they're on that side. I don't understand how that works. I honestly don't get it. I really don't get it. Why is it? Hey. Hey. There's no way you can remove it, can you? Oh, for fuck's sake, who's done this? Oh, it's just whatever. Right. There we go. Yeah, if only they fucking told us that with it. Right. I don't know how you get that off. But anyway, let's talk about the Class 66 with Tico's train guides. Shall we? So, originally there was the Class 59s, so they entered service originally in the early they developed from the Class 59s. So the Class 59s themselves were built between 1985 to 1995 with 15 locomotives built by General Motors. So they're American locomotives, and because of how successful and how, you know, on their reliability effort being at 99 point something percent, I think it's 97. It's 97%. Just shows you how reliable they were. They produced an actual operational batch called the Class 66s, with, you know, a few modifications in between compared to the Class 55s. There are some differences, but yeah. So the first batch were built between 1998 and 2008, and then the second batch from 2014 to 2015. A total of 480 were produced. And now that's excluding the Series 66 imports, because there were Class 66s that, because of how popular they were, they weren't just used in the UK. Oh, we're speeding. You can find them at all. You can find them in Europe as well. Poland, Germany, France, even Egypt has them. You know, even Egypt has them. Show you how powerful they are and how good they are and how reliable. Their prime mover is something called an EMD 12N70. It is a 2-stroke V12 diesel engine, turbocharged. With a power output of 3,200 horsepower. It has a top speed of 75 miles per hour, but there are some that are geared to 65 miles an hour, which are with Freightliner. Current operators include Colas Rail, DB Cargo UK, Direct Rail Services, Freightliner, and GB Rail Freight. And yeah. So yeah, they are the backbone of all freight workings in the UK, whether if it's containers, tankers, coal, clay, you know, railhead treatment services as well. They do anything. Even the Royal Scotsman, a luxurious train, a luxurious charter service that runs now and then. They have done the odd passenger charter service as well, the Class 66s. They have appeared on galas as well. I know, because I've seen some at the Severn Valley Railway on the odd diesel gala. But no, overall they are very reliable. They have their Coco bogie layout gives them that extra power and handling and that grip, which means that they can pull a load. I tell you, they can pull big variety of like 30+ carriages of freight. So yeah, they're nicknamed the Sheds because of its shed-like roof, and or Ying Yings, but for me that just sounds a bit racist. Ying 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 ying, because that's the engine sound when it idles. I don't know how you turn it off. That I don't know how you get rid of that. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I think we've reached the summit. Yes, we have. Now, it has an air brake, which means that the more power you apply to it, the more air pressure that's put onto the brake, and therefore applies the brakes. So it's like the old steam engine brakes, or you find on Class 47 or on steam trains, except that it's much more efficient. And we have already done the speed limit because they didn't fucking tell us that. They didn't warn us. They didn't say anything. It just came out of nowhere, that did. Okay, so we are not far from the signal, and I was going to go for a walk after this, but then the weather's suddenly changed. It's gone windy out there, and I can see raindrops on my window, and there's a big, massive, big black grey cloud coming. Right. I believe this is our signal. Yep, that's us. Oh, there's a guy there. We've reached the incident site. Stop the train as close to the landslide as permitted. This will aid with our fast cleanup. Okay then. Let's fucking go for it then. Kingston! I going to Kingston, man. Yeah, I'm going to Kingston tonight, man. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, the thing's off. Hooray! The thing's off. Now we don't need to be going that quickly, so there's no need to go full power. We will, however, keep it to 25. Because, you know, it's a landslide and, you know. La la la. Where the fuck did you come from? How'd you get in through the window? In through the window. Things to not do whilst doing a train sim world scenario. Look at your phone. Okay, that's our indication for, well, we're approaching the landslide. I have driven a train before with an air brake. It was on the Romney Hythe Dymchurch Railway with that diesel. Oh, that was a good diesel. That was a good day out. I can't believe that was 4 years ago. Can't believe it was 4 years ago. 29th of March 2022 when I drove the number 12 JB Snell, the diesel. Okay then, well, we've got to put this into... well, we got the gold. despite that overspeeding a few times along the way. But we got the gold still. That's great. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell. Check out my other channel. And we'll see you for the next video, which is the East Coast Main Line. Oh boy. So yeah, until then, see you then.